Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess. If you're new here, then welcome. We talk about all things beauty, skincare and fashion related here. So today I've got quite a fun video. It is a get to know me question and answer type of thing. I am tagging MegElizabeth, she is known as MegElizabeth on YouTube, and Lizzie Demetriou, who you guys would have seen a collab with if you've watched quite a few of my videos. So yeah, I'm just going to be answering some questions. If you guys like these sort of videos, then you guys can give me a big thumbs up, let me know down in the comments, and also subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, let's jump straight into the video. So the first question I think is the most important. It is, what is your order from a Chinese or other takeaway? My first takeaway is definitely Chinese. I love Chinese food, so I would definitely get duck with ginger and spring onion, and then also some fried rice and dim sum, they're like little Asian dumplings. If I can, I'll insert them right here or right here of what they look like. I love them. Oh, my favourite food. And then the next question is, where is the best place you have been and why? The best place I have been was probably India. There's so many more. I have done a lot of travelling, but India, because I learned a lot about myself there, and I also became really grateful of what I did have rather than what I didn't have when I was there. So I spent 6 weeks in a girls' orphanage and volunteering there, so that was such a good experience, and I'd love to go back one day. It's on my list of places to go back to, because there's so many more places I want to try. There's so many more places in India that I want to go and visit. If I have pictures of India and me, then I'll have them somewhere. What is your favourite film? My favourite film is Dirty Dancing by far. I absolutely love it. It's such a good film. I just love the singing, the dancing, the songs, and I like the love story between the two. I just watched it this morning, so I watch it all the time, once a month at least. What makeup product could you not live without? This for me was quite easy. Charlotte Tilbury foundation, the Flawless Filter one. I couldn't live without that product. Never. I would keep that in my collection forever. So Charlotte Tilbury, if you ever watch this, please don't discontinue that product. Where would you like to travel to? I would love to travel to Guadeloupe, which is, if you would have seen, that won't be up yet. So I have a favourites video and I explain why, but Guadeloupe has a TV show that's filmed there and I love it. I really want to travel there. It's near the Caribbean, so I would love to go there. Me and my boyfriend have been speaking about it, so hopefully when we're allowed to travel, that's going to be one of the first places on our list. Who supports your makeup journey the most? Probably my boyfriend. He's the one who started to push me to do a YouTube channel. He was just, go for it, what have you got to lose sort of thing. But my mum and dad are quite supportive as well. They just don't really understand it. My dad will laugh, my mum will laugh about the makeup that I've got. And they'll watch my videos and my mum will be like, that's really nice. But my dad will be like, oh, it's lovely, Jessie. I'm just watching it when your mum's got it on. So they are really supportive of my YouTube and me putting makeup on, because they know I have a lot. So yeah, that's probably who supports me the most. But my boyfriend does a lot of the supporting, bless him. What is your favourite YouTube video to watch? Probably makeup organising, people going through their makeup collections, or decluttering. I love them. I find that so relaxing to watch. I really like Revolution tutorials, just so we don't feel so left out in the UK. I think Revolution is a really good... Oh yeah, I also like hauls. But back to Revolution, I think Revolution has some really good products, so I like to watch tutorials and hauls on Revolution to see what they've got in and what's good and what's not, because obviously we know it's a bit hit or miss. What TV show do you recommend? Call the Midwife. I binge watched that in lockdown. Binged. I mean, there was 10 series, it's an hour long. I watched that through lockdown for months on end, however long it took me to get through them all, and I'm so excited for Christmas Day for the new series to be released. Is there a quote you live by? What is it and why? Yeah, so I live by everything happens for a reason, and that is just because I think everything does happen for a reason, and obviously we might not know the reason right now or ever in the future, but I do think everything happens for a reason. What can you cook, bake the best? I'm actually going to ask my boyfriend this. So 2 seconds, I'm going to go and ask him because I feel like that's quite a hard one for me to answer. So yeah, my boyfriend thinks the favourite thing that I cook is the slow cooked gammon, like Coke, slow cooked gammon, Coca-Cola, slow cooked gammon and chips. He loves when I make him that, and a Sunday dinner and a beef casserole, and he likes when I make him homemade cakes. There's like a berry one that I've made him before that he loved. So yeah, that's the favourite food that I cook him, that he says is his favourite for me to cook him, should I say. What is your favourite thing to wear? Definitely leggings. Leggings all day long. Although if I do go out, I do like skinny jeans. Like, I do love a skinny jean. But in the house, definitely leggings. Or if I'm just running errands, leggings. Would you go on I'm a Celeb? If so, what challenge would you hate and love? The one that I would hate is I would go on I'm a Celeb. I think it would be brilliant. I would love to do the trials. Me and my boyfriend want to see like if anywhere does the trials so we can go and do them. What would I hate? I would hate the snakes one because I'm absolutely terrified of snakes. Like, terrified. And the thing that I would love the most is a cyclone challenge at the end, or the food challenge, just because I feel like that would be funny and I want to see if I could do it or whether I would really struggle. What is the weirdest thing you have eaten? The weirdest thing I have eaten is a fruit called durian, which I'll have how it looks somewhere. But yeah, it's actually banned in Asia because of how bad the smell is. So banned in public places like hotels, apartment blocks, because of how bad the smell lingers for days. You can smell it down the street anywhere, but it tastes like custard and like onion. It's the weirdest thing, but people really find it a delicacy over in Asia, but it's just, I'm not really that keen on it. I thought it was terrible. What is an interesting fact about yourself? An interesting fact about myself is that I've actually lived in 3 countries. I've lived in America, Malaysia and back in England. So yeah, I will be doing like a life story, favourite travel bits on that video. Megan, thank you so much for helping me figure that out. I really appreciate it. I will definitely do that. What is your dream makeup product? I would love some La Mer products. They're so expensive. They're like, let's have a look how expensive they are. It is very expensive, a very luxurious brand. The Creme de la Mer to help soothe dryness with deep moisturiser, a small one, is £68, which is 60 mils, and the 500ml one is £1,630. So that is crazy to me. So it's very expensive. That is almost like a person's full wage, or if not, someone's full wage to buy a La Mer product. What 5 songs are in your playlist for this year's 2020? I'm going to play a couple of my songs. Intentions by Justin Bieber. A Halsey song, You Should Be Sad. Que Sera Sera.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be?
Lonely by Joel Corey. And Mardy Bum by the Arctic Monkeys. So yeah, that's 5 songs that are in my Spotify's top 20. 5 products that I bought but didn't need. I bought the Riviera palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. That's probably one product that I didn't really need as an eyeshadow palette. I also bought the Disney collection by Revolution Beauty, and I really should have waited for reviews because 2 of the highlighters are horrendous. I also bought a airbrush flawless setting spray, and I've got so many setting sprays, so I probably should have waited for that because I didn't really need that at this moment in time. I bought a full range of Chocolate Revolution lipsticks, and although they are beautiful and I have been wearing them, probably wouldn't get through them. And then lastly, I also bought some new highlighters, Jaclyn Hill Focus or something. Probably didn't need that. I've got loads of loose highlighters, but Alex K, Makeup by Alex K, was using it and I loved it, so I had to buy it. Coffee or tea? Definitely coffee. I'm a massive coffee fan. My favourite place to shop for clothes is definitely Missguided for me. I'm a size 8 and their size 8 fits me perfectly. A lot of the other shops I really struggle to get clothes that fit me. So yeah, definitely Missguided. What would you tell your younger self? I'll probably tell my younger self to believe a bit more and to not doubt myself as much, because I am capable of doing everything that I put my mind to. So I'll probably tell my younger self that, and just have a bit more confidence. So that's probably what I would tell my younger self, to believe in myself a bit more and have a bit more confidence. What is your guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure is Pringles sour cream and onion. I can go through like a full tube in one sitting of Pringles sour cream and onion. I love this. And Jude and Scott, if you're watching this, you know the deal with me and Pringles. So everyone knows, and my boyfriend knows, that I can get through them, and I'm not very good at sharing the Pringles. I'm a bit, do you have to take it? Really? And when they're on offer for like £1.25 or £1.50, I have to buy like 4 tubes. Do you have any pet peeves? So I have 2. My first pet peeve is as soon as I get out of bed in the morning, or as soon as he gets out of bed in the morning, I have to make the bed. I hate going back into my bedroom and the bed is not made. I hate it. So that's probably one of my pet peeves. And also another pet peeve is like washing up. I like to do my washing up. I hate leaving washing up there. If it's there, I need to do it there and then. Otherwise, I can't move on with like the next task of the day, or crack on with knowing that there's like dirty washing that needs to be cleaned up and put in the drying rack. So that's my 2 pet peeves. The next question is, who are you closest to and why? There's 2 people that I would say 3 people that I'm closest to. My dad, I'm extremely close to my dad, even though my parents don't live in the country. I ring my dad all the time, he's very open, so like I don't really have any secrets, and he does like give the best advice. The next person is probably my boyfriend, we're extremely close. He knows a lot about me. Yeah, so next person is my boyfriend. I would say we're really close. We get along so well. So my boyfriend, we get along really well. I love him to bits, absolutely love him. And then probably Jude, who is like my cousin. They're probably, she knows a lot about me as well, and she gives really good advice. So they're the 3 people that I'm closest to. What's the best advice someone has ever given to you? So probably my dad. I hate exams. I get really nervous when exams are on, so like my GCSEs, or when things are just a bit like, you know, you're going through like a hard time. My dad is just like, it's just a moment in time, it will pass. So yeah, I keep that with me all the time. It's just a moment in time, it will pass, and then obviously it'll just be a memory. So I take that with me quite a lot. Name 3 things on my bucket list. So it's kind of travelling, to be honest. So I really want to go to Guadeloupe. I really want to go to Canada skiing. I really want to go back to Canada and go skiing, should I say. And I really want to go back to New York and go experience it at Christmas. So I want to do all them things with the other half. So yeah, that is all the questions, guys. I actually really enjoy doing that because it's a bit different from just obviously regular makeup tutorials. By the way, guys, this is my everyday makeup look. I'm not sure if this will be up, but if it is, I'll link it down below or have it at the side at the end. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more, then just comment down below. I would really appreciate that. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!